A very long time ago, when the world was empty of cities and roads, humans lived deep inside vast forests. Nature ruled everything. Tall trees, wild mountains, and endless silence surrounded the first people on Earth. They lived inside caves. These caves were not just shelters, but their only protection. Outside the cave, danger waited. Wild animals, cold nights, and powerful storms. Inside, the cave gave them safety and warmth. In those days, clothing did not exist. People used large leaves from trees to cover their bodies. These leaves protected them from the sun, the cold wind, and rough surfaces. What they wore came directly from nature itself. Finding food was a daily struggle. At sunrise, the men went out to hunt. They carried simple tools made of stone and wood. Sometimes they hunted animals, and sometimes they gathered fruits, roots, and berries from the forest. Women and children stayed near the caves. They collected water, cleaned leaves, and prepared food. Children learned by watching their elders which plants were safe to eat and which could cause harm. Fire became the greatest discovery of their lives. At first, fire came from lightning or natural forest fires. Over time, humans learned how to create fire by striking stones together and producing sparks. When fire burned inside the cave, everything changed. The darkness disappeared.
How far does it go?
The cold nights became warmer. Wild animals stayed away. Most importantly, food could now be cooked. Meat placed over fire became safer and easier to eat. At night, everyone gathered around the fire. The glowing flames danced on their faces. They communicated through sounds, hand movements, and expressions. This was the beginning of human language and shared understanding. Sometimes, wild animals approached the caves. When that happened, people added more wood to the fire. The flames grew stronger, and the animals backed away. Fire was their power, their protector, and their greatest ally. As time passed, humans learned more, adapted, and grew stronger. But this ancient time, the forests, the caves, the leaves, and the fire became the foundation of human survival. Today, we live in modern cities, surrounded by technology. But our story began there, inside a cave, in the heart of the forest, beside a burning fire.